Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is another episode of Drawing with Hannah, and I had previously uploaded this about 3 times with songs in the background, but they were all copyrighted, so I decided to do a voiceover instead. 2 weeks ago was spring break for me, and I went on a cruise for my spring break. I went to Cozumel, the Bahamas, and the Cayman Islands. I was supposed to fly to Florida, Fort Lauderdale, but my flight was canceled, so we had to drive, and immediately, without any breaks, 18 hours, because if we didn't do it for 18 hours straight, we'd miss the boat, and we'd lose a bunch of money. So the drive was very exhausting. My parents switched roles of driving about every 4 hours when they'd stop at a gas station. But we were able to make it about an hour before the boarding was no longer available. And we were able to make it in time, so that was good. The first island we visited was the Cayman Islands, which I went snorkeling and swimming with stingrays, which I had a really fun time with. I also collected a bit of money from the place because I like collecting money from the places that I go. The next place that we went to was Cozumel, Mexico. We didn't spend as much time there, and we didn't have any exhibitions planned, so I just walked around for a little bit. And I got to use some Spanish that I've learned. Usually, I'm very shy about speaking Spanish to people, but I was able to speak a little bit, exchanging money and stuff, and asking for like a candy and whatsoever. So it's very simple stuff, but I was still proud of myself nevertheless. The last place we went to was the Bahamas. It was very beautiful there as well. I went snorkeling there again, and I have some videos that I took underwater, and maybe I might post those later on to YouTube. But yeah, it was an all-inclusive cruise, so all the food on board was free, and every night we'd go to a restaurant, and they'd have different things on the menu every night, and I'm not the kind of person to try a lot of things, but I did try a couple of things that I wasn't used to, so I'm also proud of myself for that. Overall, I'd say we'd had a pretty good trip. I really enjoyed seeing my family again. I hadn't seen them in a couple of years, and instead of driving home like the full 18 hours, we split it up into 2 days since we weren't in any rush. The first day we drove 12 hours, and that took us from Florida, Fort Lauderdale, to Mississippi, Alabama, and then Louisiana. Then we slept the night, got up in the morning, and drove from Louisiana to Austin, Texas. And that was our trip pretty much. It took us 6 hours to get back home, and we only had a couple of hours before we needed to get ready for school. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed that short story, and I hope you enjoyed this 80s inspired character. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye.